Hello everybody, sorry about that, little bit of a mess up there, but welcome to another xSmithyx livestream here today for WOR round number 9 for the Mexican Grand Prix. I hope you can all hear me. Let me know in the chat if everything is working well, because we have a couple of little things we need to speak about before we get into today's session. The first one we can do now, let me just close the music off for a second. The first one, if you did miss the video early today, firstly, why? Go and watch it after you've watched this stream, because it is an absolute cracker. Do a shout out. I don't know who that is. I apologise. Oh, you mean the guy doing the live stream? I do need to set that up. I will do it later because of the second little announcement we need to bring later on. I'll speak about that in a second. But first of all, like I said, if you did miss the video earlier today, again, do go and watch it. But we have a little thing that I need to show off. We have now, for the first time, an official Discord channel. If you want to join this, there is, or there should be, if I've done it properly, a link in the description to this live stream. If you are watching it as a video, again, it should be in the description once again. Yeah, so that's, sorry, that's just checking the chat there. I will give a shout out to the guy doing the commentary on the main WOR page in later on, once I've got some time to sort some things out. But as I was saying, we've got an official Discord set up now, so if you do want to join it, there is a link in the description, there is a link in the video, and we did mention it earlier today. Essentially, we've set this up so that you guys can come and get involved in a little bit of a community. You can speak to me, speak to everyone else, get some people in. If you want to do online lobbies, get in here, ask some people. If you want help with the game, I will be in this every single day. So you can speak to me if you have any questions that you can't really answer, or words that I can't really answer on a video. Like I said, click the link, come and join, make sure you read through these rules that are on page right now, click that little green tick, and then you'll get access to all of this. You'll be able to see our social media links are in here as well, every single setup. So the setup from this live stream will be going straight into the Discord after this. I won't be posting these on YouTube, so if you want my official setups, make sure you get in here and you'll be getting all of them immediately after the live stream. You'll also be able to see our video schedule. Like I said, if you did miss a video earlier today, we're doing a Road to Master Rank series, so that'll be every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Obviously, the live streams every Thursday, and then on Sundays, we will be doing our F1 Beginner's Guide. The link doesn't work. The link should work. If not, how can we do this? If it doesn't work, there should be a link down below to some of my social medias. Drop me a message on there with your Discord ID, and I'll just invite you to it. That'll be a bit easier, I think, because I don't know why the link's not working. I can't really fix it right now. Yeah, you'll also be notified when we upload, as well as, you know, general chats. If you want to come in here, speak to anyone, you can do so. We've got someone who has just joined, Full Scope Jedi. You are in. It says you're in. So yeah, just make sure you read the rules, and then there is a little thing underneath here. You need to press this button down here, and that should get you into the server. The second thing we need to speak about is it's in here. I might have been a little bit stupid earlier on today, before I did practice for Mexico. It's not a track I particularly like. So, if you can see it on stream here, I said that if I won this race, I would eat £50 worth of McDonald's. And they're now holding me to it, so if we win tonight's race, we're going to have to eat a shit ton of McDonald's. So we're going to have an impromptu mukbang later on, if we do win. So if that's not quality content, I don't know what is. So make sure you stick around for that. You can help me order it if you want, because I don't particularly like eating McDonald's. But so that's happening later on. Just going to switch over some views now, though. I'm going to close that. Get over to the gameplay. Thought I'd kick me out for a second then. Right. That's all the admin out of the way. How are we all doing? Let me know in the chat. Like I said, I do always read it. If you do have any questions about what's going on here, about F1 2021, anything like that, do put them in the chat, because I do read it. I will answer them all when I can. If not during the race, I will answer them later on. Lovely and handsome, good luck, mate. Thank you very much. Hope you do go on to enjoy the stream. It should be a pretty good one today. Just need to quickly switch over my TV, so we're actually on the gameplay setting. Right, it looks like we're actually going, so that was good timing actually. We're actually on time for the first time ever, I think, 9 rounds in, we're actually going to start a session on time. So, that is good. Let's get the gloves on, get ready. ASMR, I hope. I don't know if I have a career as an ASMR streamer. I don't really know how to be quiet, is what I get told quite a lot. But, yeah, so this should be fun. Whew. Right, got to try and get in the zone now. We've not done as much practice as we normally do, I'm not going to lie. I am normally a bit of a sweat when it comes to league racing, and practice are about 6 hours before a race. That's generally why... Oh my god, what's happening there? Best way to end the evening. Yes, we will. Sorry, I can't read the chat. Oh, sorry, I can read it, but it's minuscule, so I have to lean over because I'm getting old now. Right. Ah, okay. I thought I recognised the name, but I didn't know where from. Right. Yes. Please be dry. Thank God for that. I haven't done any wet practice around here, so that would have been a disaster. So yeah, all these setups you can see on screen right now, I will be putting in the Discord over the next couple of days. So if you want to get them, you have to join the Discord to be able to see everything. So, Mexico, it is a 2-stop race. We're aiming to go soft, soft, medium, which means we need to save a set of softs. So we're going to do our first run on mediums. It's going to be absolutely nowhere, but just to get a little bit of practice in. Thank you for everyone watching. We are also very, very close, I'm told, to hitting 300 subscribers. So, if anyone wants to be an absolute legend and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, help us hit that goal. That would be massively appreciated. I can't believe that many of you have already subscribed to watch me play Formula 1 games. So I do really, really appreciate it. But we're going to try and focus up now. It's been quite a hectic start to the stream. I'm just going to move my mouse. I'll be honest, I thought we had more time because, as I said, normally we don't start on time at all. So, a bit hectic. Turn that off. Right. Quite a few people gone out ahead of us already. I think what we'll do on the mediums, we'll do 2 laps on these. We'll do... Don't know how that's not invalid. We'll do 2 laps on these, and then we will do 2 runs on softs at the end. So we have a fresh set of softs for the race to use during the second stint. My boy Bensei, glad to have you here, my friend. Why has that just popped up? Alright, going to back up, get a little bit of space. And let's get this bread. So this race is going to be... Sorry, this first lap's just going to be a banker. Whew. Obviously we are going to push it, but we just want to get a lap in. Missed a gear change in there. So you're losing the rear end there. There's barely any grip on these mediums. Hope he's going to get out of the way. Yep, he does. What? Okay, so apparently that's not a valid lap because I cut a corner there. Track limits in this game, I swear to God. That is going to be the theme of this race pretty much. If we do go off there. Yeah, track limits around this track are absolutely brutal. So, penalties galore if you ask me. It was a 17.4, not a particularly good lap, but not that far off the fastest to be fair. So that bodes well for when we put the softs on later on. Got a car coming out of the pits there. Hopefully the Red Bull will not get in the way. Locked up a little bit through there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We can validate that lap as well. Oh dear. So that's not a good start. Just going to get out of the way of this Alpha Tauri. Not entirely sure what lift up's doing there, because that's not the line you want to take through that corner. So we're going to come back in because we don't have enough fuel to do another lap, so it'd be pointless trying. I think what we'll do, we'll put the mediums back on. Actually, see how worn they are. Completely skip the screen. 3%. It's a very tricky pit in that one. Yep, so we bottled our first couple of laps. Let's see what times people are doing so far. We've got Crispy on pole, the 16.1. Okay, not going to lie, these aren't particularly good laps, but obviously we haven't actually done a valid lap yet. Matty is our teammate. He won last time out. So we have him alongside us this time. I'm thinking if we go out, just try and do 1 lap on mediums. We should have enough time to do 2 runs on softs at the end. Or do I just go out on softs now? No, let's go out on softs now. There's no point.
All personnel be
Let's try and get a lap in. If we nail a lap, so our personal best in time trial is a 1 minute 14.1, which is why I was a bit worried about the lap times so far, because 16.1's quite some way off that. But you have to remember, for those of you who don't know, in short qualifying there is less grip than time trial, so the times will be, I think it's roughly about half a second slower from the testing I've done. So we're aiming for a high 14 in this qualifying session. If someone completely loses the rear end there coming out of the pits. Got a couple of cars on laps here, so we're just going to stay over to one side. Sinster goes fastest. Good to see him doing well. That's CSR Jan. Matty, our teammate, going to get out of his way. Yeah, if we can nail a lap on softs here, potentially we might not even need to do another run. Which would be absolutely insane. So that section there is so difficult. Right, we've got a gap behind, so we're just going to back off a little bit now, get a little bit of breathing room and get ready for this lap. It's not the way you want to start. Storm Twister has retired, unfortunately. Might be worth going for 2 laps here, because that was a pretty shocking exit from the final corner. Oh god, absolutely balls that up.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not entirely sure how that's not invalid through there, but that definitely is. Oh, for God's sake, what's going on here? Not going well so far this qualifying session, is it? Jack has somehow left the session. Just need to recharge the battery a little bit here. Right, can we please set a valid lap time? Jesus. It's not particularly good first sector. There's definitely more time in that. Game once again deciding not to downshift for me. Really appreciate that. There we go, nailed that. Should be a half decent lap this. Don't know what these two are doing in front of us though. P1 baby, that's how we do it. And that was an absolutely awful lap as well. There is so much more time in that. Whew. So that's a good omen. It's going to sit in the pits now. How worn are these tyres? Ideally, we want to go out at the end on a completely fresh set, do one lap, not invalidate it. And hopefully that should allow us to, well, go quicker for a start. We definitely can. As Crispy actually goes up into P2 now. Might be getting out of the way there, our teammate. Hopefully he can do well today. Oh, and we're out of fuel. Need to be careful now not to get in anyone's way behind us. Just need to let this crowd of cars go. I don't know what the the skybox is doing there, but just gonna cut this corner because we've got no fuels. We don't want to get in the way. Get a penalty, of course. Hopefully that Ferrari doesn't catch us. Right then, what do we think of that lap, guys? We're in pole position at the moment. Let's see what Crispy has done. I've not raced against Crispy, I don't think, so be interesting to see his time. 15.9, it's not too bad. Still about 3/10 off our time. Who else are we expecting to be quick? CSR Jan, he's only done a lap on medium so far, 16.8. So I think the soft to medium delta is about 1.1, so that is quite a decent lap. Wavy Knife, we know obviously is very, very quick. He has done the same. My boy Jack, love to see you here, mate. Is he on a lap? He's invalidated 2 laps so far, so it's looking good. I have to say, it is looking good so far. And crucially, like I said, we have saved that set of softs for the race. That will, excuse me, that will massively help out with the strategy. So like I said, we do need to use 2 sets of softs. So if we have a fresh set, I imagine everyone else is going to use all 3 of their sets and therefore ruin them.
So far, our fastest lap is a
Jeff wants to speak over me.
1:15.6.
But yeah, first so far, Jan has just improved actually, so he's only a 10th behind now. Whew. But you can see through that middle sector, we are absolutely mighty with this setup. We're a bit down through sector 1, but it wasn't particularly good. There is definitely more time in that. That's not just our pace, we just didn't really cook it up. But for the middle and last sector, we have got an absolute ton of time over everyone else, it appears.
19th in the speed trap, 201.1 miles per hour.
Well, I'll be honest, Jack, you won't have heard what happened at the start of the stream. So we have sort of accidentally made a bet that if we win this race, we have to order and eat £50 worth of McDonald's on stream. So hopefully we don't. Well, I mean, if we crash, obviously it's sad, but it means my bank balance is okay. But, you know, it's quite a difficult one for us today. Oh, got a glitch there. Oh, come on. There we go. So, little waiting game now. Just waiting for the last few minutes of the session. Gonna go out again. We can easily beat that time. There is a lot of time in it. It's because I'm just being so cautious. I don't want to bottle it. I don't want to make a mistake. As Lud goes and absolutely demolishes our time there with a 15.0. Very quickly going to get the Discord up because he was saying he wasn't very confident for this race. The lying little sod. Casual 6/10 quicker, but like I said, we did not get the most out of that lap. The last sector was pretty poor. The first sector was very poor. You can see our middle sector is on par with his, so there's definitely more time in that. I'm not sure if he's going to have enough time to get back round. Has he got enough? Stupid game. Whew. It's P2 at the moment. Half a second. There is half a second, and there's probably over a second in that lap, to be honest. Right, it's going to leave it a bit longer. This is going to be a very important lap, this, because like I said, our setup just did a 1:15.0. Oh, that's unlucky, Finn. Also, Finn, why did you never mention you've got bloody 17,000, 18,000 subscribers on YouTube? I checked the other day, I was like, oh yeah, let's have a look at Finn, because Finn's a friend of the channel, and then I looked and he's massive. Guy's got millions of views, and here's me. Give me a shout out, mate. But 15, yeah, so that puts it into perspective. So Finn is in tier 8, he's now the tier above us, and he set a 15.040, which is just off pole. Lud has done a 15.070. So that is a very, very good lap. Good morning from Australia to my boy X O'Connor. Very happy to have you here. Yeah, that is a monster of a lap, but like I said, we've bottled the first sector completely. There is more time. Because I'm a mad Donny. Yes, you are. Oh shit, we need to actually go out. What, there's not insufficient time, there's loads. If I've absolutely bottled this, because I'm too busy reading chat, again, might have to deploy a bit of corner cut in here. Bollocks. Oh, this is a long pit lane as well. I actually might have fucked this. Oh, shite. Right, we need to get going. Sorry, Lud, but we've got to get a move on because I don't think we're going to get a lap in if we don't. Whoops. Okay, no one saw that. It's not ideal to have to do this on your outlap, but have we got enough time? Where's the sector split? Oh, what is he doing? Absolute what? Oh my god, I swear to... What is he doing? For fuck's sake. What on earth is this driving? I swear to God. I swear he's supposed to have a qualifying ban as well. Fucking donkey. That has absolutely fucking ruined our qualifying. What the hell is that guy doing? I mean, I'm 100% reporting that because I'm 85% sure he's supposed to have a qualifying ban. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's cut the corner there. I'm 100% sure he's got a qualifying ban anyway, so he shouldn't have even been in qualifying. Jesus, and yeah, you can see we're down in P5 now. What an absolute joke. I'm just going to quickly check that, but I'm 100% sure he's got a quali ban for this race. Absolute donkey. Sorry guys, I'm just very, very annoyed about that. I genuinely don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I mean, I know... Oh, we need to take some fuel out. I know pole's not particularly the best, but it's just frustrating. Like, he shouldn't even be in qualifying. He has 2 quali bans to serve because he's a moron. Absolute donk. I don't understand how he's still in the league. He got disqualified from Belgium. So that's after we crashed. A safety car was brought out, and he overtook the safety car, stayed 20 seconds in front of everyone, made a pit stop, and then didn't hand the positions back. So we got disqualified from that race. Who even was it? It's a guy called LeMays. I'm gonna report it after the session anyway. He's an absolute... I don't want to badmouth people on stream. It's not particularly professional of me, but I don't understand what he's doing. He's hit the wall on his outlap. I hope the stream has caught that, because I need to focus. It's going to be a long race, and I could do without that idiot distracting me. Nope, can't even do the burnout. Yeah, a bit of a clown doesn't quite cover it, to be honest. He's already on... I think he's on like 35 or 40 penalty points already. He's had like 2 quali bans. He got disqualified from a race in Belgium. So I don't understand what he's still doing in this league, to be honest. It's absolutely ridiculous. I will be protesting that after the race. Doesn't help us much now, but you know, we've just got to focus up and hopefully do a good job.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence.
But yeah, I hope you are enjoying, everyone. Please do hit the like button if you are, and as I said earlier, We are so close to hitting 300 subscribers if we've not hit it already. So if you aren't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we can hit it by the end of this stream. But here we go. Mexican Grand Prix. Well, he's definitely using traction control. I don't get people like that. It's fucking stupid driving. Try and hold it around the outside. Oh god, don't hit our teammate. Wavy knife just turns across us. Oh, load's been spun. Bit of a dodgy line he took through there. Gonna back out of that one, not worth sending up the inside of there on the first lap. Matty's made a mistake. Lock the rear end there. First time I've done that. Been a bit of a scruffy start to this one, to be honest with you. Not too happy with how it's gone. Oh, he's going to use all his bloody ERS here, isn't he? I don't see the point, because we're going to get back past him, because he's slow as fuck. What's Ramsey doing? Just driving into the back of us. We need to try and get back past Trinal Moon because he's going to slow us down so much. What is he doing? God, I honestly can't be arsed with these Haas drivers.
Okay, DRS
Oh.
is now available.
Stop. This pisses me off. I don't see the... You're not going up the inside. You can see we've had to use most of our ERS to keep him behind there. That's...
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Yeah, you can see the pace we've got through that middle sector already cleared the DRS of Trinal Moon as we go way too deep into that. Fastest lap of the race now that we're in clean air.
Keep this up.
It's amazing how that happens, isn't it? Right, just need to try and save a bit of ERS now. Two warnings already, that's not good. What? Oh, for God's sake.
We've been awarded a time penalty.
Well, that makes things a bit more difficult.
Against our finishing time at the end of the
I wasn't
race.
even off the circuit there, so I don't know what on earth I've got that for.
You're pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
I think Matty's just going to let us go here. Good decision. It's annoying that we've already got that penalty. It does screw us over somewhat. We don't talk about that. Alright, so need to try and settle into this race now. Finally got some clean air. You can see Trinal Moon. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If you are in a race and you are with someone who's quicker, don't bother battling them. Try and stick in the DRS, they'll pull you along. You can see Trinal Moon has already lost 4 seconds to us in about 3 laps. And I bet he's used up most of his ERS as well to do it, so absolutely pointless from him there. Oh, we've gone way too deep into that corner. Alright, DRS on, wavy knife now.
Okay, clear.
Please don't be a safety car.
There's been an
Bollocks.
incident on track, but officials
Right, what do we do
safety car
from
right
here
now.
then?
Just be careful.
I mean, it's good in a way because it does mean that Jan and whoever is leading, I think it's Crispy, does mean that they're going to close up to us. Obviously, we are going to box.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Confirmed.
Oh, wavy knife with a bit of lag there. We are going to pit. Makes that move on Matty even more crucial because now we aren't going to get held in the pits. Turn the MFD off. So P4 right now, we do unfortunately have that 3-second time penalty.
Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Just what tyres do we put on? Do we go mediums now and then softs at the end, or? Make sure we don't speed into the pits there.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go, go, go.
So, everyone's gone onto mediums by the looks of it. Have we made... Oh no, Crispy out front has gone onto softs. Jan and Wavy Knife both on mediums. So this makes things a bit more interesting now, because we need to try and overtake these guys.
Penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
we have got to use all the pace on these softs very early on because he will die after about 5 or 6 laps. We've got to get... Why is Wavy Knife just overtaken?
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Don't know what was going on there. But yeah, everyone around us has gone mediums, so we need to overtake them. We need to do it as quickly as possible, and then we need to build a gap, because later on in the race, they are going to be much quicker than us. So this race is about to get very, very interesting. Obviously, no DRS for the first couple of laps will make things difficult. Need to try and keep these tyres up to temperature so that we can go as soon as the safety car comes in. I think we've definitely got the pace to get past Wavy Knife. We saw that towards the end before the safety car came out. Jan and Crispy, I don't know what their pace is like, so I can't really say. Not entirely sure what just happened with my wheel there. Just need to make sure we get a good restart. Don't let Waterade get anywhere close to us. We don't want to have to look backwards. We want to be going forwards at this point. So, crucial that we sort that out. We should be going back to green flag running at the end of this lap if the safety car is working correctly. But there have been a few bugs with it recently, so... But to be honest, that has really helped us this safety car period. You can see the battery in the bottom left, now 100% full. We wasted so much of it early on in that battle with Trinal Moon, so getting that battery recharge is going to allow us to really, really push during this stint. Should get the message now. Yep, safety car is in at the end of this lap.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Want to be careful not to make any contact here. Looks like Jan's messed the restart up a little bit.
Green flag.
Wavy Knife going for the move already. We need to capitalise on this. Somehow looks like we're quicker in a straight line, despite the fact we're running incredibly high wings, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. That's about to get messy. Wavy Knife cuts the corner.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
Not sure what's going on with Wavy Knife there. Looks like he's got a little bit of lag. Okay, everyone is now on even footing with penalties, as I predicted through there. We need to get past Jan as quickly as possible.
We're leading our teammate by 2.6 seconds. Okay, Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your
Well,
pace.
that's another one, and that is perfect for us. We managed to get past both the medium runners, and that gap that Crispy just made has now evaporated. So, this is where the race is going to get interesting now, because me and Crispy should be able to run away with this. We saw what he did on the first restart, so we know when he's going to go. Don't think anyone's going to be trying to go to the end on mediums like we saw at USA last time out, just because tyre wear is so high around this circuit. So I don't think we need to worry about the likes of Jan and Wavy Knife trying to pull off the one stop. If they were on hards, it might be doable, but not when they are on the mediums. But remember guys, if we do win this race, we do have to spend £50 on a McDonald's order. So, just trying to dummy Crispy there, make him think we're going in the pits. It doesn't bite. But yeah, £50 is on the line here. We have to spend it on a Macca's if we win this race. So, might just sit in P2 for the rest of it, not gonna lie. But thank you for everyone tuning in. I do massively appreciate your support. And like I said, I don't know if we've hit it or not, but we are extremely close to 300 subscribers. I think we're about 4 away when the stream started, so if you are new and you would like to see more of this kind of stuff, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Help us hit that goal. There seems to be a lot of lag. I don't know if this is on my end or if it's other people, but we saw Wavy Knife just lag behind us. Honestly, Jack, if I win, you can come round for tea, mate. Even better, I'll come and pick you up, and we'll drive to a McDonald's, and we'll just order it in person. Should have one more lap under the safety car, because it usually stays out for 3 laps. Yeah, my wheel keeps doing a weird thing where the force feedback locks as if the AI has taken over my car when it hasn't. Something I might need to just keep an eye on. And while we have a bit of an audience here, for those of you who obviously won't know me, because obviously I know my friends will already know this, Jack O'Neill in the chat there, a good friend of mine, he is a music producer. If you follow him on Instagram, I believe it's Stockholm Worldwide, Jack can correct it in the chat. Go and check it out, he does have a new song releasing this month. So, what on earth is going on? So be sure to go and check it out, show him some love on that, because he is very, very talented at what he does. Focus through here, and as well, another recommendation while we're spreading out a little bit of love. If you search on YouTube for the channel Bamboo Toothbrush, my friend Alex and his friend George, they make sort of comedy YouTube stuff, reaction videos, things like that. It would mean a lot to me if you go and show them some love as well. Tell them I sent you, because they do make some pretty good content, and they also have a Spotify, podcast. So make sure you go and check that out. I think that's called Bam2 Toothbrush. You might need to follow them or find the YouTube channel. I'm not sure if that's the name of it. But Bamboo Toothbrush on YouTube, go and search it, and then make sure
let's get ready to go racing again.
You go onto Instagram and follow Stockholm Worldwide.
Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Not getting away from us that easy.
Good pace. pace. You're catching the car in front by a second per lap. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, clear.
Oh, that'll break us off a little bit there. Graze that wall a little bit there, didn't really want to be doing that.
The teammate behind is 5.7 seconds.
Got a message there from Storm Garuda. Again, if you did see the video before, that is the guy we were racing against last night. Sorry, last night in the Road to Master Rank video. Do be sure to check that one out. Ah, that was a bit of a stupid warning to get there. Ah, for fuck's sake. It's another penalty, that's really not ideal. I really need to stop hitting that inside curb as well. You just get such good drive off that corner.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Just need to stay in the DRS, stop making some silly little mistakes. Hopefully he'll get a penalty. The issue is, I don't think Jan behind us will, because he is an absolute machine at this game. Yeah, you can see he's trying to use his ERS here, trying to get out of our... How is that track limits? I'm not even off the circuit. I mean, the issue I've got is he's lagging all over the place, and it's sort of distracting me. He knows he's in trouble now.
You'll be on the mediums.
Just going to try and get a little bit of overspeed on him here. There we go, that's the move done. We are up into the lead of this race. And I've gone way too deep there. Nearly broken his DRS already.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
So he's not going to be able to get past us here. It's the second straight I'm worried about. Don't really want to use ERS to defend this. We've nearly got out the DRS. Come on. No, locked up a little bit there. Oh, what? I'm not even off the circuit there. Nice game, Codemasters. We're over a second. Come on! That's it, we're out the DRS. That is absolutely crucial. That is basically free lap time now that Crispy is not going to be getting on us. Around this track, it's worth about 0.6 of a second every single lap, and he's no longer going to be getting that to try and stick with us. Just need to try and watch that gap to Jan. He doesn't have a penalty. Well, he does, but it's only 3 seconds. We've got 6, so we need to try and stay 3 seconds clear between now and the end of the race. You can see the tyres starting to go off now, though. Oh, that's a track limits. Or not?
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Oh, Jan's made a mistake. Jan has been overtaken by Wavy Knife. That is exactly what we needed. Boys, this could be on here. Oh, should we understeer like a cross-channel ferry through there? Oh, apparently we're pitting this lap. Let's go.
Go now.
And Crispy sped into the pits as well. He's got a 5-second penalty. Boys, the dream is on. We might actually have to do this.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Wait, what? Well, how's that happen then? Wait, what? Apparently we've just hit 300 subs as well. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate the support. It's been absolutely crazy these last few weeks. And can we top the day off with our first ever win in WOR? Crispy in front of us is for position, but he has 5 seconds more penalties than we do. Oh, that's very wide there. It's going to back off so we don't get a warning. He just gets such a good exit off that corner. He's going to be using all his ERS here, trying to keep us behind, but it doesn't matter. He's got the penalty. We might even be able to get past him. If we can get past him on the second DRS straight, just after these few corners here, that would be absolutely perfect. We've gone a bit too wide through there. Someone call into the barrier because we have an alien sighting. I don't know what his internet is. Just overcooking a few of these braking zones. I'm not particularly liking these mediums.
3.5 seconds.
Got to be careful on that curb. It can also spin the car. That's why we went a bit slow through there. But we can afford to lose a little bit of time here to Crispy. Just going to use a little bit of ERS here. So it looks like Jan and Wavy Knife looking in the bottom left have stayed out still, so we're going to be quicker at this point in the race. We're going to have an undercut. The issue is we've got all this traffic to contend with now. This is going to be crucial. How quick can we get through this? Crispy's lagging about all over the place.
Caution, caution.
I mean, okay. Not the move. What is he doing?
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't...
I don't know what he's trying to do there, because he was never getting up the inside of that corner. He's retired from the session. Oh, you are joking me!
Speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Oh, that might have just screwed us, boys. That might have just screwed us. Do we have a fresh set of softs available? Because Jan's going to get a free pit stop now, and he's going to be right behind us on softs. For God's sake, Crispy. He goes for a move that's just not on. Oh, we've got Lud to contend with as well now. Okay, the dream might not be on, boys. The two drivers behind us do not have penalties.
Safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader.
Matty and Wavy Knife are on mediums. Lud has gone to softs. Oh boy. So this is going to take pretty much everything I've got if we're going to win this race now. We need to hope that Lud's tyres cannot go to the end. The game probably won't think they can unless they are brand new. We need to hope that Lud gets a penalty stuck behind us. Because to be fair, these tyres are only about 2 laps old. So it's not like they're going to have a massive tyre advantage. Lud will obviously on softs. Matty and Wavy Knife not so much. Just hope that incident... I don't think that incident was my fault with Crispy. It didn't look like it was, but... if it gets reported, I hope they don't give me a penalty for that, because there was no way he's making it up the inside into that corner without hitting me. Yeah, this is going to be the widest Mercedes you have ever seen. Lord, it's obviously very quick around here. He was on pole position, recovered from that spin earlier on, and he's back into P2. Let me just check. Has he actually switched tyres in this race? Yeah. So he doesn't need to pit again. We don't need to pit again. Just so frustrated. I don't understand why he's retired on track, because you're not really allowed to do that. I get that he's frustrated, you know. We made a move around the outside, it was clean, and then he's tried to stick his nose, in my opinion, obviously I don't know if the stewards will see it the same. I don't know if the stewards will see it as the same, but obviously I have turned into the corner because it didn't appear he was there. So... if we get a penalty and that costs us this race, I'll be annoyed. If it's a track limits one, like I said, we currently have 6 seconds of track limits penalties. Lud only has...
you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
3. Matty has 3. So essentially we need to have a 3-second gap to them by the end of this race. Otherwise we're going to lose the win. Yeah, lines through the middle sector are going to be key. The thing is, that's where we're strongest. And Lordy's going to be stuck in our dirty air.
Steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
Right, he's going to back the pack up here. We're not going to try anything funny. And we've absolutely bottled it. Blood's going to get past us here. Just going to have to squeeze him. Yeah, he's backed out of that. He's trying to get the slipstream. He wasn't there. Didn't need to leave the space. I thought he was going to go up the inside there, so I left space, and he didn't go for it. Oh, too deep, and he's got us. God damn it! Silly little mistake there. I think Lud's got this race now, unless there is another safety car to play that can put us back on softs. I don't think we're winning this race. The tyre advantage is just way too much through there. That problem I get is locking my steering for some reason. Oh, now I've got side steering. Oh, for God's sake. The thing is, he's going to go for this move because he wants to win, but he's got so many bloody penalties. All he's going to do is hamper my race. Incident behind, no safety car though. He's just going to go for a stupid move, I can tell. Yeah, you can see we've got absolutely no match for that. Samuel's going to get past us as well, but he's got about 8 years worth of penalties, so not really worried about him. Yeah, just going to try and go past it. Not really going to fight it. Say that as I drift it into the corner. Please don't turn across me.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
What has he done? What has he done? This fucking league, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm just looking at your reactions in the chat. I actually don't know what to say about that. He's got again. He's got 12 seconds of penalties already, and he's doing stupid stuff. I just don't understand the people in this league. Oh, my days. Well, that's that race over. Oh my god. I'd love to get some luck. I really would love to get some luck in this goddamn series, but apparently we can't. I don't even know what to say there. I really don't know what to say there. Taken out once again. This is what I mean. Even if he's overtaken us there, he's not going to gain 6 seconds on us. Yeah, he's gone for that move. He's taken us out of the race. Yeah, exactly. Just wait for DRS. He could have easily made that move, but absolutely no racecraft in this league, I swear to God. Well, that's a deflating way to end it, but I guess I've saved myself 50 quid, so there's always a silver lining. I will check though, because X O'Connor did say apparently one of these days I'll actually get to do a full race. Like, I know some of them have been my fault, but I don't understand what was going on in that race. I don't understand the dive up the inside. Makes no sense to me from Crispy. He's basically taking himself out. Whatever the hell that was. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. But let's check. We have done it. We have hit 300 subscribers. So that's one positive I'm going to take from this. Thank you so much for every single one of you who has subscribed. It really does, well, baffle me, to be honest, that you want to sit here and listen to me talk about Formula 1 and do streams where I crash a lot. But honestly, it does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can keep growing. We want to try and hit that 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, really. I am trying to be more consistent with it, because I know that has been a fault of mine in the past. You can see from my upload schedule, it's like loads in a week and then none for like 4 weeks. So I am trying to be more successful, more consistent with it. Like I said, if you do check the description below, there should be a link to the Discord server where my new upload schedule will be, so you can hold me to it. Hopefully we can try and be more consistent. We can try and keep growing and grow this awesome community that we've got here. Yeah, just thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, who's watched one of my videos, anything like that. It really does mean a lot to me. But unfortunately, we haven't really got much to do now. Obviously, we had the potential of a mukbang. That's been destroyed. We've not even got a race to show yet. So it looks like it is going to be another early end to the stream. Hopefully, one of these days we can get a good race. I really do hope so. But yeah, there's not really much I can say other than thank you all for watching. We will be back again next week. Hopefully we can have a bit more luck. Yeah. I hope you have enjoyed it though. Thank you very much for watching. I've been xSmithyx, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.